We've absolutely all been there. You're traveling in a foreign country, you've been walking around exploring all day, your stomach is completely empty, and you are eyeing that delicious looking fast food place right across the street. But then you freeze. The anxiety of ordering in a foreign language kicks in, and suddenly you're so nervous you literally consider just skipping lunch altogether. Well, not today.
Okay, let's dive into this. How do you confidently step right up to that counter and order exactly what you want without panicking? Today, in this explainer, we're going to break down the seemingly scary task of ordering food in English into an incredibly easy, totally memorable toolkit.
Here is our roadmap. We are going to cover tips to keep calm, the perfect step-by-step ordering sequence, sizes and combos, simulating your order, trays and napkins, and finally, asking for extras. Following this structured approach is going to dramatically lower your cognitive anxiety. So, Section 1, Tips to Keep Calm. You can do this. Seriously, imagine having a supportive, completely fluent friend sitting right next to you, promising that ordering fast food is a breeze. Let's channel that exact energy. Now, it is entirely normal to feel a bit anxious, but I really want to reassure you with 3 highly practical tips. First up, remember that in fast food interactions, the sentences are very short, right? Nobody's expecting you to give a long speech. Second, the vocabulary words are simple and pretty universal. And third, just practice the phrases in your head or even whisper them out loud before you even walk inside the restaurant. Setting this positive, confident mindset, that's really half the battle. Moving right along to Section 2, Order step by step. The perfect sequence. Now that we've taken a deep breath, we're going to map out the exact sequence of a fast food order so you never freeze up. The whole process is actually incredibly predictable. There are literally just 4 simple steps. Step 1, choose your item or combo. Step 2, choose the size. Step 3, choose your drink. And step 4, simply state whether the food is for here, meaning you'll eat inside, or to go, meaning you'll take it with you. Memorize this sequence, and it will successfully get you through the entire interaction. Section 3, Sizes and Combos. What are you buying? Before we simulate an actual order together, we kind of need to clarify what exactly you're buying, just so there are absolutely no surprises on your receipt. First, let's look at the combo. A combo is basically a set meal. Usually it features a burger, fries, and a drink, all bundled together. Ordering a combo is a fantastic strategy because, well, it's typically a much better deal, and it saves you from the hassle of ordering every single item separately. You basically just use one word. And when you order that combo, you definitely need to know the sizes to complete step 2 of our sequence. Small is the smallest size, medium is right in the middle, not too big, not too small, and large is the biggest size. Keep these 3 words handy, they're essential. Section 4, Simulating your order. Let's practice. Okay, it is time for the main event. Imagine stepping up to the counter right now. We are going to run through a real-life ping-pong conversation using our simple formulas. When you get up to the register, this is what the staff will likely say first. May I take your order? Please don't overthink it. This simply means, what would you like to eat? So, the absolutely crucial point is right here. Your ultimate formula to initiate the order is, can I get a burger combo? That phrase, can I get, is your golden key to asking for literally anything you want. Now, the cashier will likely respond with something like, what size and what would you like to drink? Notice what's happening here. The staff is naturally guiding you right through steps 2 and 3 of our perfect ordering sequence. You don't even have to remember what comes next. They will prompt you. And then you conclude the interaction by combining short, simple answers. Medium, please, and a Coke. That is it. Look how smoothly combining those short phrases completes the whole transaction. Section 5, Trays, Napkins, and More. Essential items. Okay, so now that the food is ordered and paid for, let's shift our focus to the physical items around the restaurant you are going to need while you eat. Let's clearly establish some translations here, especially for our Portuguese-speaking learners. First is the tray, which translates directly to bandeja. The tray is the flat item your food sits on, allowing you to easily carry your entire meal over to your table without dropping your fries everywhere. Next up is the napkin, which translates to guardanapo. This is the paper used to wipe your hands and mouth while eating a messy burger. Now, it's really important to note the difference here.
Do not ask for a tissue. A tissue is what you use to blow your nose. When you're eating, you always want a napkin. And finally, the receipt. This is that small piece of paper the clerk hands you showing exactly what you bought and how much you paid. Always remember to keep this piece of paper just in case there's any mix-up or problem with the food you receive. Section 6. Asking for extras. Simple rules. Let's transition to our final scenario. You're sitting down, you're enjoying your meal, but suddenly you realize you need something extra. What exactly do you say?
Well, there's a really simple trick to make this grammar rule click instantly. For mass items, things you don't easily count individually, like ketchup, water, or fries, you use the phrase, "Can I get more?" But for single countable items, like a napkin, a cup, or a bag, you use, "Can I have another?" So more for a mass, another for a single item. Makes sense, right?
Quick review. Let's recap. You've made it. I really want to congratulate you on your progress. Let's do a rapid-fire review of the essential vocabulary and rules you just mastered so they truly stick in your memory. Here are your key takeaways to transform these passive language rules into an active survival guide. A combo is a set meal. When picking your size, remember small, medium, or large. Always initiate your order with the golden phrase, "Can I get a?" Remember those translations. Bandeja is tray and guardanapo is napkin. And finally, apply the extras rule. Use more for a mass, like fries, and another for a single item, like a napkin. I want to conclude by leaving you with a bit of a challenge. How would you ask for another napkin or more fries right now? Run through that sequence in your head. I hope you're leaving this explainer feeling incredibly confident, fully prepared, and eager to try out your brand new fast food survival skills on your next trip abroad.